Welcome to Student Ascension Spiritual Awakening Journey. This is Stacy, your spiritual guide and mentor for this lesson on a Life Path 4. So if you're here today, you want to learn about the Life Path 4, you either know you are a Life Path 4 or you just want to know more about them. So don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell so you can get more updates from me, because I do videos like this all the time. I do anything to help you on your spiritual awakening journey. So the Life Path 4 is known as the practical one. These people are very practical. They're very sensible. They're pragmatic. They are rational, hardworking people. They're very down to earth and they're reliable. So these are the people that organize things. Think of the number 4. Think of a table like it has 4 solid legs, where the 3 is if you took a leg off, the table will fall. Life path 3 may be a little bit more imbalanced. A number 4 is balanced. This is structure. These people are structured. They are hard workers. These are the people you put the work on their desk and they're able to complete it. They like to work in plans and organize in steps. They write things down from 1 to 4 and they go in order. They like plans. They have planners. These are the people that can plan trips. So they're good, maybe good planners if you are organizing something in some kind of field in that realm. I can't think of the name right now, but maybe a party planner or a wedding planner, anything where you're the person that does the planning and you can do that. They're good workers. So you might see them in the construction sites. They're good with their hands. They can do a lot and they have a lot of energy. And the more you give them the work, the more they're able to do it and complete it, because they love work. And not like they're slaves or something like that. They just are really capable of knocking out what needs to be knocked out. These are people you can rely on. So if you're in a hiring process and you see that this person's a life path for this is someone you want to hire, someone you're on your team. There are people you can rely on as far as, hey, can you pick this person up for me? Or can you come here and help me out with this? Yeah, they're down for that. They are very down to earth as well. You would think with all of this hard work and that they would really know how to have fun, but they are. However, though, as I'm saying this, let's go on to the negative parts when they're out of alignment. When they're out of alignment, they can have extremely high expectations. Because if they're able to complete tasks and are able to be organized and practical and good with their money and good with their planning and organizing, they're the ones to buy a house first. They expect the same from people around them. So their expectations can be extremely high, of expecting people to have the same motivations and the same skills and hard work and ethics as they do. So when they're like that, they can come off a little controlling or a bit narcissistic, know-it-alls, and they can be extremely materialistic because they're about this practical earth, this very earth energy. So they know how to balance checkbooks, pay their bills on times, and this can make them feel like they're superior in a way, and they can be truly materialistic when it comes to one and all of the material pleasures in life. So they're not really, some of them cannot be spiritual. A lot of them can be atheists. A lot of them can not believe or move off of things that they love or are passionate about in their heart. They're more logical thinkers. So if it logically makes sense, then they'll do it. If they can be practical about it, then they'll do it. If they can write it down and look at the papers and weigh the pros and cons, then they'll do it. So the best bet for a life path one is to get grounded, get out there in nature and learn that things are just not materialistic. Everything is not about the material world, and to have fun and loosen up and be in their down to earth nature. When they are like that, they're really, really good people to be around. You can rely on them. They're good workers. They know how to restrict themselves as well. So when you see the 4 energy, it has an restrictive energy. So restrict yourself from spending on things that doesn't serve you. They are really good at that. They know how to be good planners, man. They are organizers. Very balanced number as well, too, because of that 4 sturdy nature. So your life path 4, congratulations. You're one of the reliable ones, one of the practical ones. You're the hard worker of society. Just don't expect that from everybody else, and you will be you will be really, really amazing. But watch the narcissistic parts of this path and the controlling path, because they can tend to want to control things and manipulate things in their benefits in their way, because they like to be in charge. They like to be planners. They like things to be in an organized way, even if it means moving it around to their and bending it to their will. So that's another thing about the life path 4. So that is all I have for you today. If you would like to learn more about numerology, learn more about yourself, learn more about how to become the ultimate life path force, there's other numbers in your chart within numerology, similar to astrology, is based off your name and your date of birth. You chose this name and your date of birth before you came into this life, into this new avatar that you're in. You chose these numbers to guide you along your path, and your numerology chart will let you know exactly what those numbers are, what they mean to your life, how to maneuver them, what your strengths are, what your weaknesses are, what your goals are, what you're supposed to be doing right now at this moment, this year, this day, in order to pursue and go on to your ultimate purpose in becoming whatever life path for you're supposed to be. There are numbers to help you along that, to help you to get to your path. So if you want to learn more about numerology and study it, there is a course that we are starting, the Soothing Ascensions, that starts April 1st. The deadline is March 30th. So if you go ahead and click in the description, it'll take you there where you can sign up and enroll. It is a 4-week course, and in the description, you could go ahead and see more about it and go ahead, sign up, and